Hello, my name is Ryan Ramito, and I don't know about anyone, but if you've ever drank water that was funky, it looked funky, or just overall smelled funny, you would not be alone. I recently went on a trip to Florida where the drinking water that was provided tasted bad, it looked bad as there was different rocks and minerals that were found like very present in the water, but I still had to drink it, and that was not the smartest move. Water could be very contaminated, and you can't look at, oh, say a bottle of water and just go, oh, I know that's contaminated. You got to go deeper into finding what actually is in the water. In order to find what is in the water, you have to use two different spectrums, NMR and IR. NMR is a nuclear magnetic resonance that shows the different peaks of a molecule, and it shows the different types of, or the different numbers of hydrogens that are formed in that said molecule. As seen in the bottom right was the instrument that we used in order to find NMR, which was the Nicolet 1 at or IS50. IR spectroscopy is where you take 2 drops of a solution and you put it onto a lens, and it takes a picture and it finds the different ratios and the different number of peaks that are present in the molecule. Picture right here on the top is the IR of my unknown, which was sample number 24970. And as we can see in the picture right here, this demonstrates a CH, or this number is 2956, which when you go down to this chart demonstrates a CH singly bonded carbon, which means that that is present, or is a functional group that is present in my molecule. Again, when you look at this over here, you want to find if anything sticks out, which is right here, 1739, which means if you go down here, you can find that it has a C double bonded O, which means that these two are present and demonstrate the different functional groups that are found in my molecule. Since these are the two that are found in my molecule, you want to look at the chart below to find if any of them are matches. And as you can see right here, there are 4 matches with acetone, ethyl formate, ethyl acetate, and methyl acetate as the only options that show the CH singly bonded carbon in the COO bond. Right here, you can see the Lewis dot structures of these said molecules, or the options that my unknown could be. They all demonstrate a C double bond O and a C singly bonded hydrogen. In order to narrow this down more, you'd like to look at the NMR. As we can see, there are 2 different numbers of peaks, and only 2 of these demonstrate the 2 peaks, which are ethyl acetate and methyl acetate. Then you would like to look at the ratio numbers, which are provided right here. And since it says 1:1, the ratio would be 1:1, meaning that methyl acetate is my unknown. Now, what is methyl acetate? It is extremely dangerous if consumed in drinking water, as it can lead to cancer and death. If it's found in surface water, it needs to be removed immediately, or the water should just be dumped out, as it's a very flammable liquid, or it should be removed because it's flammable and can cause a huge problem if found on fire. It's often found in glues, nail polish removers, and paint, which was, I don't know if anyone else was told as a kid to not eat glue. This would probably be the main reason. I know I was told, and I never really knew, but it's nice knowing that now methyl acetate is the reason. So, in conclusion, methyl acetate should never be consumed as it's very toxic to the body, and it should be avoided and should never come in contact with the skin because it could lead to burns, and if consumed again, could cause cancer.